So welcome to next lecture of Poker School, and here I talk about the importance of celebrating small victories. Why is it important to be in a good mood and not be too harsh on yourself? We all have that tendency. We beat ourselves up like, why didn't I win that 1,000 like that player online? Why didn't I do that thing? Like we all have that. I should have folded. I should have called. I could have raised. Like we all have this tendency of criticizing ourselves always, and this could lead us to taking too high risks. We should also start to play too high stakes. Oh, this player is winning like 10,000 1 month. I should also do that. So we try to play too high stakes that we're not ready for, and we risk too big part of our bankroll. And this leads us to playing worse and worrying all the time and being afraid of losing the money. And it all starts from self-criticism. I should also be able to win those tens of thousands like the other people, like the other players. This just isn't true. There isn't any obligation to do that, actually. Like, no one has ever told you to. You must win 100,000 euros in poker or you're a failure. No one has told that ever. Like, you told it to yourself. So you don't need to do this at all, actually, is the truth. It's like participating in a freelance sports league, pretty much. That's what it is. So you can't say you must do it. It's like it's a wrong goal putting, right? You're taking wrong goals. So let's say now you did something right, you outplayed a few people, you had a winning month. Try to celebrate those winning months. Like I went traveling when I won a lot to many different countries, or now when I complete a small goal, I'm really like yo, and I make like this huge movie night or party for people or family or something. So I'm like really into celebrating small goals recently. If I have this success of completing my goals, I'm like super happy. So it's important. If you set small enough goals, if you set right goals, and then that look right for you, and then if you're able to fulfill those goals, like complete these goals, then you're like actually happy, like super happy, because you feel those goals that you put to yourself. But here's the mistake we make. Like we put the goals so high. We like I must be like Phil Ivey or Patrick Antonius, and I must do that what they do, even though it's a different game. They're playing live poker or PLO, and we're trying to play online Hold'em. So we should be really humble and very specific about our goals. Let's say I want to make €5 in a month playing Hold'em at reasonable stakes that I know how to beat. Yeah, I can do that, and if I do that, I'm super happy. But let's say I put the goal, I need to make €1,000 every month. If I don't, I'm a complete failure, and I'm not worthy to be talked to even. Like, you can see where it's leading already. Like, after 10 days or after half a month, I'm a complete failure. I didn't even get near of completing those goals. I probably even lost money. So I would say it's very important setting really small goals and then completing these goals. This actually leads somewhere. It leads to good mood. It leads to happiness, and pick the right goals. Like probably set smaller goals. If you're here listening to this type of coaching, set smaller goals. Like yeah, you can win this €1 in a month, right? Like, but now start doing that. Try to do that for every month, right? And when you have done it, you finally last day of the month you beat that player for 50 cents, and now you're like, yeah, I did it, and it's incredible happiness, right? You actually outplayed somebody, and it paid off. And this celebrating small victories and fulfilling, completing these small goals, this leads to more relaxed state of being, where you are playing your best actually again. You're more motivated now to win more. your goals are now reasonable. You are living a healthy lifestyle. You go running regularly every week. Not every day, but you are training every day. So now you're actually happy to do something, and the problem is removed. You are not setting too high goals anymore. Instead, you are celebrating real victories, your small victories. So try to do that, and your career is immediately satisfying. Right? The correct goal setting is quite important. Same with other sports. Like if you have a habit of going running or some other type of training, set smaller goals and actually fill these goals, and you're way happier than if you set big imaginary goal and never fill it. That's is guaranteed to lead to unhappiness. So yeah, celebrate these really small goals, and there you go. This is my advice as a coach. As a player, of course, we don't do that. We just grind those too high stakes for months, and then we're like, where am I? Why are these stakes so high? But as a coach, I say this advice. As a player, you can find me playing too high for many months in a row. That's the nature.